Imagine your kitchen without gas, your industries without power, and your future shrouded in uncertainty. This isn't a what-if scenario. For millions across Bangladesh, it's true. We have all seen the headlines about LPG shortages and price hikes reaching as high as 2000 BDT per cylinder. But what if I told you the gas line is just the tip of the iceberg? Beneath the surface, Bangladesh is grappling with a silent energy crisis, a systemic failure that has been decades in the making. Today, we are looking past the empty cylinders to expose the policy paralysis and infrastructure deficits that have left our national grid in a deadlock. Why did the renewable revolution stall? And who is really paying the price for this inaction? Channel CB. To understand where we are, we have to look at where we went wrong. For decades, Bangladesh relied on cheap domestic natural gas. But as those fields began to dry up, estimated to drop by 25% by 2025, the strategy shifted. We didn't pivot to renewables, we pivoted to imports. By mid-2025, nearly two-thirds of our power supply will be dependent on expensive dollar-denominated fossil fuel imports. We traded energy security for a volatile global market. When the Dhaka weakened and global prices spiked, the silent crisis turned loud. But there is the real kicker. Even when we have the power, we can't always move it. Take the Rooppur Nuclear Power Plant. As of early 2026, Unit 1 is nearly ready. Yet the Dhaka Ring, the critical transmission line needed to bring that power to the capital, is mired in delays. This is gridlock in its most literal sense. Our national grid is operating at maximum capacity, resulting in system losses of over 10%, nearly double the global average. This infrastructure deficits why ambitious solar and wind projects are sitting in bureaucratic limbo. If the grid can't handle the load, the green revelation stays on paper. The cost of this inaction isn't just a number on a utility bill. It's the 30% of textile production that has gone offline. It's the small business owner whose merchants are eaten up by BDT 25 per kilowatt for oil-fired backup power. We are not just losing power, we are losing our competitive edge. If we cannot guarantee energy, we cannot guarantee jobs. The silent crisis is loud enough to drown out our industrial future. When the lights go out, the economy slows down. For a nation aiming for upper middle income status by 2031, this energy gap is a ticking time bomb. So, what's next? The 2025 Renewable Energy Policy finally sets a 20% target for 2030. But targets don't light stoves. We need a three-pronged attack. 1. Modernize the grid. Move toward smart grids that can handle variable solar and wind power. 2. Incentivize rooftop solar, with duties on components to turn every factory roof into a mini power plant. 3. End policy paralysis. Move away from expensive quick enhancement logic toward transparent, long-term energy planning. The glow is fading, but it hasn't gone out yet. Securing Bangladesh's energy future requires more than just buying more gas. It requires fundamental rewrite of how we power our lives. What do you think? Is the shift to renewables happening fast enough in your area? Let's discuss in the comments. If you found this deep dive helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more investigative reports on the forces shaping our region.
Subscribe now for daily news and updates.